The second wife, the secret wife of the cold king. Chapter 1. The eldest sister had a difficult birth, and her fate took a turn. The eldest sister Zhu Yao had a difficult birth, and before she died, she held her sister Su Chei's hand and murmured to her to take care of her only son. A hint of calculation flashed in the eyes of the Zhu family's mother, and she pushed Su Chei to the prince of the British Duke's house, Lang Zuren, and ordered her to marry into the family as a stepwife with only one purpose, to protect the orphans of her sister. Su Chei was ignorant, and the words of his mother and aunt lingered in his ears. You have hit the big luck, you must cherish it. With a hint of unease and anticipation, she embarked on a dowry road to a foreign country. Chapter 2. Sister-in-law's shadow, timid Su Chei. Su Chei has a timid and cowardly personality, and has always been looked down upon and ignored in her parents' house, but her sister loves her. Now that she has entered the Lang family, she has tried to escape several times in the face of the cold Lang Zuren and the strict mother. However, Lang Zuren's attitude towards her was cold but not harsh, but secretly carefully took care of this strange and weak second wife. Chapter 3. The dispute of the British government. The superficial scenery of the British government is actually turbulent. The legitimate mother controlled Su Chei in the name of the second wife, and the power struggle between Lang Zuren and his brother Lang Ziyu became more and more intense. Late at night, Su Chei unexpectedly witnessed the fierce confrontation between Lang Zuren and his brother, and Lang Ziyu said coldly, "If she becomes your stepwife, I will not let her go easily." Su Chei was afraid, but he also saw a different warmth in Lang Zuren. Chapter 4. Doubts gradually arise, and the truth is gradually revealed. When Su Chei was taking care of his sister's orphan, he found that there was some strange ability hidden in the child's body, which was inextricably linked to the family's bloodline. What's even more shocking is that there seems to be a huge conspiracy behind the mother and aunt. Why is the cause of my sister's death covered up? Who did she offend during her lifetime? Su Chei decided to investigate secretly, but fell into a huge vortex involving the royal family, family power, and secret heritage. Chapter 5. Su Chei's transformation. From a timid and cowardly girl to a young girl who began to learn strength and wisdom, Su Chei, under the guidance of Lang Zuren, gradually grasped the power of the family and solved the mystery of his own life experience. She is no longer a pawn at the mercy of others, but a woman who can truly control her own destiny. Chapter 6. Emotional entanglement, Lang Zuren's heart. Lang Zuren's attitude towards Su Chei gradually turned from initial indifference to tenderness, and the relationship between the two quietly sprouted. However, Lang Ziyu's conspiracy and his mother's calculations were still pressing step by step, making it difficult for Su Chei to feel at ease. In a snowstorm, Lang Zuren saved Su Chei, and the two vowed to face the future together. Chapter 7. Shocking reversal, the truth of the bloodline. Su Chei finally discovered that his sister's death was not a difficult birth, but was secretly framed in order to seize the family inheritance and control the inheritance. She revealed the truth despite the danger, and found out that she was the real eldest daughter who had been separated for many years, with the legal identity of the right to inherit. This shocking secret instantly reversed the situation, and Lang Zuren chose to fully support Su Chei against internal and external enemies. Chapter 8. Family War, the ultimate contest. Su Chei and Lang Zuren join hands to unite loyal family members, and a thrilling family civil war breaks out. The enemy pressed forward step by step, intrigue and betrayal were intertwined, but Su Chei gradually disintegrated the hostile forces with tenacity and wisdom. In the end, she became the true master of the family and guarded her sister's son, allowing the family to regain peace and prosperity. Chapter 9. The future of love and protection. After experiencing ups and downs, Suche and Lang Zuran finally entered a happy life hand in hand. The son of the eldest sister thrives in love and care and becomes the hope of the family's future. Suche is no longer the timid girl, but a heroic and strong heroine who uses her own strength to rewrite her destiny. Chapter 10 Secret Revelation. Suche had just sat firmly at the core of the family's power, but he still couldn't let go of the cause of his sister's death. She flipped through the family's ancient books, trying to find clues. Late one night, she found a long-dusted diary, modeled handwriting, but clearly recording the secrets of her sister before giving birth. The diary mentioned that the eldest sister received an anonymous letter warning her not to give birth to a son, otherwise she would encounter an accident. The letter also mentions a mysterious symbol, a black phoenix, associated with the curse of the family. This shocked Suche's heart. It turned out that behind the death of the eldest sister, there was a deeper conspiracy, involving curses and bloodline secrets that were deliberately hidden in family history. Chapter 11 The Curse of the Dark Phoenix. Suche decided to investigate the secret of the Black Phoenix in depth, and she found Lang Zuran and went to the family forbidden place, Phoenix Ridge together. Phoenix Ridge is the root of the family and the birthplace of the legendary curse of the Black Phoenix. Deep in the mountains, the two meet a mysterious old man who reveals the truth of the curse. There is a special bloodline in the family that can bring great power and at the same time invite a devastating curse. The son of the eldest sister is the heir of this bloodline, and Suche also has another forgotten bloodline flowing in his body. The fate of the two is entangled and destined to face the storm of the future together. Chapter 12 The Shadow of the Curse. After returning to the mansion, Suche began to feel the effects of the curse. Visions appeared one after another in the family, sick servants, letters that disappeared for no reason, and even the whispers of the family's old grievances. The mother's attitude also became strange, as if she knew more secrets, but her words were vague. Suche had to choose between maintaining the peace of the family and uncovering the truth. She gradually understood that the real enemy was not an outsider, but a darkness buried deep in her blood. Chapter 13 Soul Contract. In despair, Suche and Lang Zuran found an ancient ritual book that contained the only way to lift the curse, the soul contract. The soul contract requires two people to sincerely agree to each other and fuse each other's souls in order to break the bloodline curse. This ritual is fraught with danger, and the slightest carelessness can lead to delirium and endless darkness. Suche and Lang Zuran decided to take a risk, and the two burned each other's faith at the top of Phoenix Ridge and started the soul contract. Chapter 14 The Battle of Souls. After the contract was activated, the souls of Suche and Lang Zuran were taken into another space, the Soul Labyrinth. Here, they face each other's deepest fears and darkness. Suche saw his past cowardice, his sister's pain, and his mother's conspiracy. Lang Zuran faced the burden of family secrets and self-responsibility. The two worked together through many trials, gradually merging their souls and truly understanding each other. In the end, the Black Phoenix curse was broken and the soul contract was successful. Chapter 15 A Family that regains its freedom. After the curse was lifted, the British Duke regained its vitality, and the fortunes of the family members improved significantly. The legitimate mother was unable to carry out a conspiracy in front of the power of the contract and was forced to retreat into the background. Suche finally stood at the true peak of the family and became Lang Zuran's beloved and the backbone of the family. The son of the eldest sister has gradually awakened to powerful power and become the hope of the future family. Chapter 16 The Unknown Journey. Family peace is not the end, but the beginning of another journey. Suche and Lang Zuran decided to embark on a journey together to find the true origin of their family and unravel more mysteries about bloodlines and curses. The story will continue in this unknown journey, and Suche's growth and love will also usher in a more brilliant chapter. Chapter 17 The Call of Mysterious Ruins. Suche and Lang Zuran embarked on a journey to find their roots and came to an ancient ruin hidden in the fog, the Phoenix Palace. The reliefs in the hall record the origins of the ancient family and the curse of the Black Phoenix. Suche discovered that this curse originated from a love-hate entanglement thousands of years ago, and the ancestors of the family had been cursed for betraying the Black Phoenix. And the key to breaking the curse was hidden in an ancient ring that shone red. However, the ring is sealed in the deepest part of the temple, guarding deadly trials and traps. Chapter 18 The Trial of Life and Death. In order to retrieve the ancient ring, Suche and Lang Zuren worked together to overcome many difficulties. Flames surround, space distorted, illusions, and every step was full of crisis. In the final trial, Suche faced the embodiment of his inner demon, the once cowardly and timid self. She gritted her teeth, and with the courage in her heart and Lang Zuren's encouragement, she broke the illusion in one fell swoop and finally won the ancient ring. The ring contains mysterious powers that can purify the curse of bloodline, but it can also consume the life of the bearer. Chapter 19 Sacrificial Rituals and the Decision Between Life and Death. Back in the British Palace, Suche prepared for the final sacrificial ceremony to purify the family's blood with ancient precepts. The legitimate mother and the hostile forces used a final conspiracy in an attempt to prevent Suche from completing the ceremony. In a sword light and sword shadow, Lang Zuren stepped forward to protect Suche. At the beginning of the ceremony, Suche felt the struggle of darkness and the confrontation of light in his bloodline. The power of life flowed through the ancient ring and within her, and time was running out, and she had to decide whether to sacrifice herself or risk the curse. In the end, Suche gathered his strength with love and faith, successfully purified the curse, and miraculously survived. Chapter 20 Rebirth and Rebirth. The family has since been freed from the curse of the Dark Phoenix, and the fate of the members has ushered in a new chapter. The love between Suche and Lang Zuren is even stronger, and the two jointly manage family affairs and bring the family to glory. The son of the eldest sister has grown into a handsome and promising young man, carrying the hope and future of the family. Suche is not only the second wife, but also the true soul of the family. Chapter 21 Eternal Protection. Many years later, Suche and Lang Zuren stood hand in hand on Phoenix Ridge, looking at the flowery family territory. They made a vow that no matter how many ups and downs they would face in the future, they would jointly protect the land and blood of this family. The shadows of the past eventually become history, and light and love flow here forever. Finale. Suche transformed from a timid and cowardly girl to a strong and wise family master. She resolves grievances with love and breaks conspiracies with wisdom. Beneath Lang Zuren's cold appearance is infinite love and respect for her. The future created by the two together has written a family legend and confirmed the power of love and courage. Postscript. Life is like a play, and everyone performs joys and sorrows on their own stage. Suche's story tells us that no matter how cruel fate is, only love and persistence can make people get out of the darkness and face the light. I hope that everyone can find their own courage and strength in Suche's story and walk out of their own wonderful life.